Hey, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. If you like a personal read, just simply email me. All contributions are highly appreciated. All are welcome on this channel, okay? Tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. It's a good idea to have an empty cup when you really want to see what's up, okay? Today we turn to the zodiac sign of Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, or any placement in your chart. Gemini. Gemini. What's going on with the twins? Do they need to go within? Gemini. Gemini. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, sugar. Honey drop, gum drop. Hold on. Okay. Gemini, we're starting off with the Knight of Pentacles. You are in the energy of fighting for what you believe, standing for something so you don't have to fall for anything with the Knight of Pentacles. You are in the energy of basically standing your ground, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your, I'm hearing personal, immediate family. So you could be in a relationship. Maybe you have children. You could be married. If not, you could have a live-in companion, but also have some kind of family unit. You are standing your ground. You could have air and earth placements in your chart, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles here, but you're not taking no for an answer, okay? You're working hard and working towards your goals. You're working towards your desires, okay? Very focused. And you are in the energy of something that has not been seen. All right now. All right. Gemini, you are in the energy that people have not ever seen or thought you would be in, okay? Maybe you were seen as maybe the class clown, someone who goofs off a lot. Maybe there are people who call you irresponsible. This is not what I'm saying, but I'm saying maybe people have judged you in this way, calling you irresponsible, that you don't see things through to the end. Maybe people call you lazy. But as you see, this person looks like they're working out in a gym here. So you're working hard towards progress. You could be working towards building your body image, body positivity. You could be working on your health, your physique, male or female. But you also could be working on, I picked up at the beginning, a relationship, the home front, something close to home. So maybe the energy in your home regarding your family, your spouse, your children. Maybe there's too much ruckus going on, too much friction, and you are desiring to see more peace. I also, Gemini, I'm picking up that you are creating, which is so beautiful. You are creating activities or hobbies for your family to do and your friends to engage in. These are activities like maybe you're planning a trip, you're planning a group trip. Maybe there's someone saying they don't have the money, and I hear you saying, no, you can go, we're chipping in on this. You're finding activities for people you care about, close to you, friends and family, that they can engage in, which is beautiful, okay? But you're finding ways to do it, ways to have fun and do it at a discount, basically ways saving money. You're coming up with different ideas. Give me a minute now, Gemini. You're coming up with different ideas to have fun and have, a social life and have leisure activities with your family without going broke, basically. You're finding ways to do it, on a budget, okay? And you're also finding a way to incorporate everyone. Okay. For an example, you may be planning to take your family on a trip somewhere. Okay. You may have one family member who it's just them. Maybe recently they're working, they do have employment, but they have to put their money towards, paying their monthly bills. They don't have the extra to go. But I see you strategizing some kind of plan where they're able to join the trip and pay for it. I mean, if it's, getting a discount, sharing a hotel room, or maybe picking a hotel room that has free breakfast. You're looking for different strategic ways to enjoy life, not just for yourself, but for others as well. So, Gemini, you're someone who is, we're all from different backgrounds and different lineages, but you have a family background. You're very close knit with your family. You could have the kind of family setting where you talk to each other every day on the phone, or if you're not pulling up to each other's house at least 4 to 5 days out the week, every day you all talk to each other. There's a lot of love in this family. Your family is close knit. And so I see you working hard because there are some traditions that your family follows, and it must be the vacationing. And I see you saying, look, this is not going to stop us. We still going. I know that's right, Gemini. You say, I don't care about no gas. You say, we still going. Give me a minute. Let me do some research. So this is beautiful, Gemini. Okay, the next card we have here is the Page of Cups. You're like, no, forget the doubt. We're leaving that behind. We're having fun. We're having fun, and everybody is going, and everybody is going to participate. We're going to find a way where everyone can take this trip. Whether we have to save our money, pitch in. Like I said, if you have to share a hotel room, there's nothing wrong with it. Take a rollout bed with you or a sleeping bag. We're all going on this trip. Maybe we'll get a hotel where they have free breakfast. Maybe we'll pack food instead of stopping at the rest stops and buying snacks. We'll save that money. We'll pack a lunch to take with us. So I see you going into study and concentration and making sure everybody is involved. That is so beautiful, Gemini. That is so beautiful. And you're saying, look, if we work for it, if we plant the seeds, do the research, and take our time, we can still enjoy life. And this is a positive energy to be in. I like it. I don't like it. I love it. I love this for you, Gemini. I love it. You're being very positive and very motivating. You are inspiring your family to carry on. Okay? So you're doing a lot of research, you're online, you're communicating, you're networking with people. You could be also looking into different travel agents. That's for someone. I don't know whether you're taking a road trip or you and your family, you're flying somewhere. So you could be doing research to see, I guess, what is the best route for you and your family to take, depending on how many are going. That is beautiful. And that is smart. Instead of stopping and buying food, if you're on a road trip, take the food with you. Get the coolers, make the sandwiches, get the fruit, take the food with you. Fry the chicken, put it in the box. That's classic right there. But that is beautiful. You're making sure nobody is left out. So everyone can enjoy their summer. So everyone can enjoy their summer. So everyone can enjoy. That's nice. That's nice. So you could be like the matriarch of the family, Gemini. You don't have to be an elder for that. You could just be the responsible one, the smart one, the wise one. People rely on you for a lot because they see you as a smart one. You're wise. You always have the answers, okay? The next card we have here is the World card. And so, yeah, you're planning a trip, okay? You're planning a trip for your family. It could be a round the world trip, okay? Could be. Maybe you want to travel to different states, maybe somewhere foreign, somewhere you've never been before. And maybe the family's been very excited about this. But for some reason, maybe something's come up and someone's saying, oh, I might have to pull out because this happened. You're like, no, you don't. You're going. We're all going. The next card we have here is the Ace of Swords. So this is you receiving clarity, coming up with a plan, and everything working out just fine. Gemini, I see you and your family having a great time. Everything is going to work out fine. Everyone will be able to participate. You will find the resources that you are searching for, okay? Because you feel it's unfair to leave anyone out, especially if they a plan initially to take this trip with you, and something came up that was out of their control. You feel it's unfair, and that's why you're going the extra mile to make sure everyone is included. How kind of you, even if you have to come out of pocket yourself. Aww, aww, so loving, so much love here. And so, as I said, Gemini, this trip is going to be wonderful. You will find the resources you need. You and your family will have a great time, whether it's a road trip, whether it's flying somewhere, taking a bus to train. You will have a great time. So much so, people are going to call you the magician. Okay, but they are used to you handling things. Like I said, you could be the matriarch of the family, the one that everyone looks to, but they respect you as well because you're someone who always get the job done. This is what Gemini does. This is a natural thing for you. Spirit is saying this is natural for you. So what is looking hard maybe to others from the outside, like, wow, Gemini got a lot going on. You're like, no, honey, I do this in my sleep. Any more questions? But this is wonderful read. You guys are going to have a good trip. You will be able to find the resources and so much of a good time. It's going to feel like magic. This concludes the read. Later.